Dune by Frank Herbert, often referred to as the quintessential science fiction novel, and with good reason. It is a spectacular book. I do enjoy the book, however, it is a little bittersweet. For me, anyway, I really enjoyed the world building and the political ideologies and the philosophical ideas. You know, the environmentalism. It's really, really good. The world building, the lore, everything about that I love. Where it kind of falls short for me is it's really the characters, really. I find the characters to be a little vapid. I can't really relate to the characters. They just seem somewhat hollow. Maybe it's, because Paul is a 15-year-old boy and I can't relate to that at all. I don't know, it's just, the characters for me are a little lackluster in comparison to the other aspects of Dune that I really enjoy. So, at least that's my take on it. I know a lot of people will come for me in the comments, I'm sure, but that's okay. What I have here is the Deluxe version published by Ace, which is a division of Penguin Random House. And I'm kind of putting this, I wanted to do a book review on this book because the book is it's great, but it does fall short, and I'll get into this here. So we have this really, really beautiful dust jacket. It's somewhat metallic. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the camera will pick it up, but it's kind of sheen to it, and it's kind of like a waxy coating on it. The colors are very nice. Overall design of the dust jacket is really impressive. I'm going to take it off to show you real quick though. On the inside we have this really nice artistic rendering of Dune with the 2 moons of Arrakis and a Fremen, maybe Cheney with a crysknife. But yeah, lovely illustration on the inside of the dust jacket, which is not something that you see too often. So I found that really, really cool. And then the book itself, bring this over. We have, it's stamped, Fear is the Mind Killer. And a gold embossed spine. And then another stamped circle on the back here, signifying the one. And the pages are gilded in this blue, really nice shade of blue. Where the book kind of falls short for me is the construction. So the cover is, it's hardbound, it's thin though, it's a little thin. It's just like a piece of cardboard really with paper over top. The end pages are nice here though, I want to point these out. The artwork is really nice overall. Here we have looks like the entrance of a Fremen Sietch. And the back, very cool image of a sandworm with a thumper going there. Perhaps the Lisan al-Gaib. Very nice artwork. Really appreciate the artwork. But the cover is just, it's not very durable, and the paper quality is really, really not where it should be for edition of this price. This particular book is retailing for about $50 US or $66 Canadian, which is ridiculous. This paper it's pulpy, it's rough, it's got a roughness to it, which is just cheap. I don't know, maybe it was like some sort of design choice, you know, the roughness of Arrakis and the grittiness of it kind of translating onto the paper, maybe, but to me this just seems like it was just a cheap choice in paper. And what's especially disappointing is that it is glued. The spine is glued. It's not, I can't get my camera to focus properly, I apologize. Where are we going here? No, it's not going to do it. Okay, we'll just have to take my word for it. The spine is glued. So, this book, you know, if you're going to be flipping through it, it's just not going to last very long. I will say that it does lay flat quite nicely, though. That is good. And this edition comes with a very nice index. I'll show you the contents here. Nice appendix index with maps, terminology, which is very helpful because this book can be quite daunting if you haven't, if you're not familiar with it at all. So I do like that. However, just the overall construction of the book it's less than desirable. I feel that if they're going to be charging $50, $66 for this book, they should have put more effort into the binding, the paper, just the materials used, you know. It's really disappointing. This is not a $50 edition. It definitely is not. This is, to me anyway, a $30 edition. And I was going to purchase the Barnes & Noble leather-bound edition. However, when I did some research, I found out that the Barnes & Noble edition is notorious for errors, typos, all sorts of things. So I opted to go with this route, and I purchased this book on sale. And I'm so glad I did, because if I had paid full price for this, I would have been very, very disappointed. I'm not disappointed. Much like the story of Dune, there's pros and cons, and you know, I am happy with this purchase, but at the sale price I got it for, and maybe you feel otherwise, but that's just my opinion. So I'm trying to, I don't know why my camera won't focus. The cover quality is, like, the images and the artwork is really nice. I do enjoy it. The construction for me is no bueno. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this review. Thank you for tuning in. Buyer beware with the Ace edition, deluxe edition of the book. And until next time, happy reading. I'll see you in the next one.